Cara, welcome back to another video. Today I am planning out my first paycheck of September, and I always start my first monthly pay on the first of the month, no matter when it's deposited. However, it does happen to start getting deposited on the first this month. So the first thing I always do is I set up my income. So let's zoom in and take a look there. Okay, so up here I'm using the Budget by Paycheck worksheets. This is the printable version. They're on sale right now for, I believe, $27. And these are awesome. You can print as many of these as you want. Some of my other friends that I know have an iPad and do these digitally, like with the PDF Creator stuff. That is also another option that you can do with these if you're more of a digital person and you want to be on the go. The printable version is great for that. So with my income, I always count my starting balance that's in my account, my two income sources, and I leave a spot for miscellaneous, which I budget 0 for. So my starting balance, I just did my August closeout, should be $625.10. And then I will get $693 here, and then I'm estimating my paycheck at $1,200. So that puts my income total at $625.10 plus $693 plus $1,200. So this should be $2,518.10. Then I go through and I list out all the bills that are coming out in this pay period. Okay, so this is a fixed budget amount, so this one's always $65. Sewage, I'm going to estimate at $41.90. I believe that was the bill last month, unless I already got it for this month. Barclay, $176.33. Xfinity, $112.79. People's, $107. West Penn is going to be $112 this month, and Chrysler is always $668.19. So let's get a total on those. 65 plus $41.90 plus $176.33 plus $112.79 plus $107 plus $112 plus $668.19. So we've got $1,283.21 there. And if we take our total income minus that, we should be left with $1,234.89. And then down here in the envelopes column, this is where I track things that vary each month, like food, fuel, our fun, allowance, household, beauty, and planning. So this is where I'm going to start budgeting for my planner stickers. If you saw the August budget closeout, which I will link up here in the top, I do need to start accounting for my planning in my spending money. So we're going to carry this number down, the leftover $1,234.89. And for this pay, I am budgeting $200 for food, $100 for fuel, $50 for fun, $40 for allowance, $40 for household, let's do $40 for beauty. I'll pull the other $40 out on the next pay, and then $100 for planning supplies. So let's get a total on those. Okay, so this is going to be $540. leaving over $694.89. So now I'm going to take the $694.89 and I'm going to move up here to the top column here and carry that over here. So this is $694.89. And what I do is on the first pay of every month, I pull out for all of my sinking funds. And then the second pay of the month, anything that's left over after this cash envelope portion here at the bottom, I skip this sinking funds bubble and I go down to extra debt. So this is the second paycheck that I work on. First paycheck, I work on my sinking funds, and that's planning for future expenses, and I want to make sure that's covered before I tackle any additional debt rather than my minimum payments. So for sinking funds this month, I actually have a lot of them, so they don't all fit right here. So they're going to carry down the whole page, but these are all sinking funds, and I just cross off the other categories. So let's get started listing them, and then I'll move the page as I go to account for them. And I'm writing them down even if I'm not contributing to them, just to keep everything consistent. Okay, so I've got those all listed out, and now we're going to go through how much I'm putting in each this month. So my Christmas this year is fully funded. I'll start that back up for 2021 here soon, but this year is already fully funded, so I'm not going to contribute any there right now. I'm going to put 25 in for vacation, 12 for trash, 65 for car insurance, nothing for car maintenance this month. Home maintenance, I'm going to be putting $57 in. $25 for my vacuum fund. $10 for pictures. $25 for beauty. And $25 for my health fund. And then we'll move down here to keep funding. $50 for laptop. $60 for birthdays, $20 for my clothes, and $20 for the boys' clothes. And then Valentine's Day, we're going to do $26, Easter $25, car registration will be $10, and Scout Camp will put $20 in. So the total for my sinking funds is $475. Okay, and then if we take the $475 away from what we had left over, $694.89, I should be carrying over $219.89 into the second pay period. Okay, so there you get a pretty big overview of what I do on my first paycheck. My first paycheck is focused on paying bills and preparing for upcoming future expenses. That's all the first paycheck does. There's nothing extra that goes to debt. All of that, it's simply maintaining and making sure the bills are paid and that future expenses are funded. And I get that out of the way. So the only thing that's really variable on here is a small, like, pennies amount on like sewage. Sewage is really the only one that changes every month. And then down here, how well I do on my food and fun and household. This is where I have the wiggle room. So with this utility, and down here is where I have the wiggle room where this ending balance might change. But as of right now, I'm walking into paycheck 2 where I should have $219.89 in my account. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them below. And as always, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications when my new videos come up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.